Good morning, guys. Good morning, and good morning, Grand Rising. Welcome back to my channel. So, before we get into anything, if you are new here, welcome to my life. It's all about me um, and journeys that I go through. Um, if you are a OG, hey, welcome back. Before I go in depth of what I'm doing right now, because it's about 5:43 in the morning, and I literally just woke up. I literally got. Before I get into it, for real, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to share, comment, and like. Please don't forget to turn on that notification bell because I post every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Times. So, what am I doing? So, it's early. It's Saturday morning, and it's going to be a hot day today. And I am trying to make sure my flowers, my garden, and everything is highly fertilized and watered. It's a little misty right now, but from the weather analysis, it's going to be close to the 3 digits. So I am going to fertilize it with my organic fertilizer that you guys know I make, and water it heavy. I don't care if it's drizzling right now, if it's misty or whatever. I want them to be drowned in water and have at least a good hour to 2 hours, anytime in between, to have that soak and saturation in them, because they're going to be hot and I cannot water them when the sun hits. Oh, guys, I'm not tell you, this is not for the weak. Like, I'm literally watching my garden all day. Sometimes I'm like, oh my goodness, please don't burn, please don't wither, please don't die out, whatever. And I'm just really moving things around and just going, there. This is not for the weak. If I haven't said it, I'm gonna say it again. It is not for the weak. Sorry guys, I feel like I got something in my eye right now. That's why I keep blinking like that. But so what I'm going to do in showing you, I have rice water that has been fermenting for almost 2 weeks, which is perfect. I got my cup. I'm just going to eye it, probably pour the rice water to about here, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 2 tablespoons of sugar in it and 1 tablespoon of yeast. I'm going to throw it in the microwave for about 1.5 minutes till it gets nice and warm, and I'm going to mix it, and I'm going to put it into my pump sprayer, and then I'm going to tap that off with water. That's going to be the heavy fertilizer. That's going to give it its for today. I also have some leftover, garlic and cayenne, because I am noticing like some bugs enjoying their life. Like, come on guys, not that I'm mad, but listen baby, listen, I'm gonna need you to stop on my damn plants, if you know what I'm talking about. On top of that, I do have some lost plants that I'm like, they're not going to germinate, or they're just dead. And not all of them are my vegetables. Some are my pollinators or just my floral, because I do like flowers and stuff in front of my house. I did over the weekend, because we do our Friday chores, clean the crap out of my front pots, which is good. We have neighborhood cats, and I had flowers out there. Granted, some of them was dying, some of them was like, ugh, and some was kind of going in there, but I literally just threw all of them out because the cats thought my pots was their defecation area. So what I did was I cleaned them out. I took out the bad soil. And granted, it could be fertilizer, but I didn't want that smell of their defecation. So I literally took out the full top layer, like 2 to 4 inches of dirt, and cleaned it down and then roughed it up. The soil is beautiful. Like, my soil is good. I had some soil that didn't have good drainage, but it's not saying the soil itself is any good. So I did that, and I combined the soil pots into, whatever, and the empty pots I put on top of the ones that have soil on it, so the cats cannot have fun in my freaking soil. And what I'm going to do, hopefully, once a lot of my pollinators, or just my flowers start to really germinate, I'm going to move them from back there and pot them out front. That's the end all do all goal, guys. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm rambling right now, so let's at least get this going, okay? So I'm basically going to and I'm using all of this. I just need to warm it up because you need to activate your yeast. So yeah, it's literally about right here. You see that? You can kind of see the shadows in it. And then the rest is just going to go, because it's all going in one pot anyway. And this stuff, guys, the smellier, the better. And when I mean the smellier, the better, it stinks. It really reeks right now. But that's okay. I got my sugar. You really only need 2 tablespoons, because sugar helps promote the energy. It gives it like a boost of energy. Like children, when they get sugar, they're like running all over the place and get that nice boost of energy and blood circulation and flow and all that. Absolutely. Plus, yeast is really, really, really good for them. I have to buy, oh no, I thought I had to buy some more yeast. So because I do have a lot of flowers, I actually do a lot of things, I'm going to do 2. I really want the yeast to like do its due, and I'm gonna put it in the microwave for a minute and a half. I'm gonna mix it, and then we're gonna continue with it. I'll be right back. As while we are waiting for the microwave, I have my pump here. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to and it just stopped. So let me get that, because I really want that to be nice and warm and mixed. Okay, so this, you see that? Kind of, sort of. It's warm. So what you want to really do is you want to get in there and mix it, because you don't want the yeast to clump up. Oh, it stinks horribly. Alright, so it's well mixed. Oh, I got my table. I also brought in the spray that I have. It's some remaining cayenne with garlic. I'm going to strain it into my spray pump and then pour that in here and pour the rest of this and shake it to give it a good mix as well. And I'm using a strain because there's particles in here. I don't want it in there to start like clunking up my hose. So I'm gonna just put that there. Oh, this stuff is strong. And I'm doing this because I am noticing a lot more bugs or things festing off of my green things, and I don't want them to. So this is gonna repel them. So let's do that. I'm gonna pour the whole thing in here. I'm not even gonna waste no time. And you can see all the cayenne residual. It's fine. Perfect. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to save this. And I'm going to just put some more cayenne in it and water. And this is going to be a good thing to continue to use um, in the future. So let's make sure I get all of this out. I think that's everything. And then I'll just later on down the road put some more cayenne in it and some more actually I don't need no more garlic. I just need more cayenne and water, and I'm gonna just let it sit and ferment as well. So I'm going to strain this as well. I'm going to pour in the cool one, the one that's been outside. I don't want no rice particles in here, so that's why I'm holding the strainer right over top of the holes, and I'm just going to pour it in here. I usually do not get any rice particles, but if I do, like see right there, I got some. I don't want to stump up my pump. There we go. I am going to add a little bit more rice, maybe like a cup and a half more rice in there, just so I can just throw more water in there and let it ferment. Every time I do this process, I always, let me move this so y'all can see what I'm doing. I always top it off with more water, because in time, what happens is it starts to like melt down, or not melt, like turn into mush, the rice itself. All right, so I'm just gonna put that in there. Luckily, I did this because I got some heavy residual, and there's nothing wrong with it. It's normal. There we go. So you see, that's what's left over. So I'm gonna just pour everything in here. This there. Where's my top for this? And close it up and get the shaking. I need to mix this well. Come on, baby. And now what I do is just top it off with water. I got some water already sitting out there. I'm not going to use faucet water, although I use faucet water for my my bottles anyway. They've been sitting for at least a day or two. That's what you want. So let me just top off everything else, and then we can continue on with the process. Okay, so I got this out here. I got my water that's been sitting. I'm basically about to just fill it up. Now, I'm not going to heavy spray this. I'm going to basically just directly put it where the roots are. That's it. So let's fill this up. And then once I finish, I'm just going to fill this up again with just water. Mix it up and then get the fertilizer. I'll be back. Okay, guys, so I know you've seen me do this several times, but I just want to show you again. I'm just doing 2 pumps, and I am directly spraying it in the root of the plant. So you'll see just like that in that area. So it can literally go right there, and I'm just letting the 2 pumps drain all the way out. And then what I'll do is once I finish fertilizing everything, I'll come back and water it. That's all. So I am heavy watering them. Like, I'm drenching them as best as possible because today's supposed to be another 3-digit heat wave. And I don't want them to dry out or burn. Okay, guys, so let me give you a full update on what my garden is looking like. I know in the last vlog or 2 back, I don't quite remember how far back I had it. They were depleted. They were. So they're not doing bad. Like, they're really doing good. And it looks like right here, if you can see, some green peppers are coming in. This right here, guys, is about, let me just, you see that? That right there is telling me I have a visitor, an unwanted visitor, a person who's not paying no rent, and just sitting on my stuff and just messing it up. But I am going to go through it again and spray it down maybe in another week or so. These right here are my green okras, and look, guys, my watermelon is doing magnificent. Like, let me bring it forward, and look, this is what I'm saying. Like, it's starting to grow back my lovely mushrooms. Not to say I planted them, but that's a good sign that my soil is beautiful. Okay, so these okras are looking lovely, and it's looking like they're starting to have like a reddish burgundy tip. I do not know what that is all about, but we're going to go along with it. I'm going to give my sunflowers 1 more week, and then I'm going to pot them all in their own separate containers and let them strive. But I do have to do some rearrangement, so there's going to be a vlog rearranging my top half where my tomatoes are, because I have to definitely go through them. So right here, my squash is looking lovely. I'm going to probably have to repot these as well, because it's 3 in there, 3 or 4. But guys, look, and you about to hear Charles trip, so please excuse that. You see that? Do you see that? This is a summer squash. And look, guys, it is going to start having flowers. Those are such a beautiful sign. And listen, do you remember how depleted my Brussels sprout was? Look how vibrant it is. It's up. It's like risen. So I'm excited. This one right here, I don't know. I don't. I'm gonna wing it out and just see. But I'm excited for this right here. It's looking beautiful. We still have the jalapenos. They're growing beautifully. I'm not gonna harvest any more off of it because I do have some still in the fridge. I have this over here as well. You see that? Look at that. Look at those beautiful buds. The pollinators are about to be pollinating. Got my onions. You got the salad blend right there going lovely. And then, I don't know if y'all can see it, but don't y'all see that? It's looking like it's getting something. Let's go. You see that, guys? So I'm truly excited for this. I probably will repot this somewhere else. One thing for sure, two things for certain. Look, y'all see, these are all my cucumbers, guys. I was telling you guys, I said, I'm getting those little tails. Those tails are a sign from a goodness. And all of these are about to be pollinated. I heavenly fertilized it today. So this again is my Space Master cucumbers and my straight 8 cucumbers. I'm excited for those. My parsnips, they're looking lovely. Cabbage is starting to look beautiful. My cantaloupe, I couldn't get it out. I have one beautiful cantaloupe, which hopefully will grow into a beautiful numerous of. And then again, my butternut squash, I need to repot that for sure. Really need to repot it because it's tripping over there. This is the other okra. This is the candy fire okra. Some of their little seed thingies fell in there, but I'm going to let it do what it's due. And what the... Look, I don't know what that is. Do y'all see it or am I losing it? Let me show. What is the... Oh, you know what? That's the stem. Never mind. Ha ha ha. Look, I'll be losing it now. My herbs are looking lovely. Looking lovely. Looking lovely. Beautiful. Nice and green. So, this is where there's really trial and error. I'm going to give it another week. These. I know these two are really depleted. I don't know, guys. If anybody have any comments on what I do, please help your girl out. Should I just sit here and just throw it out and start over or what? Because they are no freaking good. And then my peas, guys, all I can do is breathe. I did fertilize it today. I watered it. I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's doing that bad. It just looks like it's a little sore. You know what I'm saying? Like they got roughed up. So let's talk about this. My Cracker Jack right here. I was getting a little bit of pollinating. I mean, germination. But then it just was like, bloop. Hell no. Again, I must be like the master of squashes because I can grow some squash. Like, look at these. These are almost in its true form. I'm going to give it like another week and it will be ready to repot it. Again, my elephant ear is looking lovely. My heavenly blues, they're rocking and leaning with it, but they're holding on strong. I'm going to give them again another week as well, and I'm going to repot them into their own area. So I'm about to sit down in this wet ass water to show you. Now listen, this is where it gets real janky, right? I purchased this and a couple other things from Valley View Farm, and I purchased some other things from the market. I am not getting the same growth patterns as if I was to do it myself and start from seed opposed to going to others and getting theirs, right? Because look, the Purple Rain, the Jacob's Ladder is just like so depleted, and I don't know, guys. I make my own soil to where it's organic and much healthier and strivable. The passion flower here, it is a veiny flower, but I'm probably going to repot this. My long day onions and my scallions are looking lovely. This right here, these are my eggplants, I think. Yep, eggplants. And it's looking decent. It is. Here, I am a little bit nervous because my bok choy is not looking good at all. So I might have to give it another week and then toss it out and start over. This is my broccoli. Again, micro salad blends, and this is supposed to be cilantro. It's not looking its best. These three here I purchased from, I think I purchased this from the flea market, not the flea market, the farmer's market, and they are not at all looking good. I'm going to give it another week, and then I'm just going to really just toss it out and go from there. It's looking like I'm getting some germination going. I'm going to wing it out. This jalapenos right here, they're not doing nada. Again, see my cucumbers, all my cucumbers and my squashes and zucchinis, they do lovely, like truly. Right here is my snap peas, the ones that I grew myself and I dehydrated and repotted. They are looking so much better than those peas over there. And I'm holding on to dear life, right? The kale that I pruned and a lot died, you can see that some of them are starting to hold on strong. So those little bit that are holding on strong, I'm gonna continue weaning through them and see how it goes. There, this cucumber done had its days. It did. Like, this is the only one I got out of it. So I'm sorry, the only one I got out of it. So I'm gonna try my best to just let it do what it do. This is my what is this? I think sorrel. This I'm gonna repot it, right? Because I want it to strive. But this right here, guys, listen, I don't know. I'm gonna have to go and get seeds to them because it's just not giving at all. And then again, I have that over there, and I think those are my, let me see, I can't, oh, my pumpkins, guys. These are my pumpkins. I have freaking pumpkins that are going to do lovely, and I'm excited. So these are my pumpkins, and they're looking so beautiful. So freaking beautiful. So, over here, some more beautiful growth. Look how lovely and strong. These are a vibrant color. Like, so beautiful, guys. And then I do have some bell peppers here, which look like, again, they typically seem to be taking 10 years. Like, come work it out. Like, let's do something. But look at that. You got the little pea there. It looked like it's trying, but it's a struggle. It's a true struggle. Jalapenos, guys, again, I'm doing well with those, so I'm excited for that. Let's work upstairs, and you're going to see Charles because he is having a fit. Okay, let's start off with my zinnias. These are my dwarf zinnias. They done had their day. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean out that. I'm going to save whatever soil that's some good and keep it. So my tomatoes, if you look, some of them are looking a little deflated and some aren't. So that's why I'm saying I am going to do a vlog of them, because I really have to rearrange this, go through them and fix them basically and see what's going on. That corn, guys, is growing up so lovely. It's getting big as shit. And then everything else is looking good. Remember the wildflowers here? They're looking lovely. And my milkweeds, they're rising. At first they were like ploop, just like the Brussels sprout, but they are looking so beautiful. And even my lavender and my blue alphin down there are looking good. So what I'm looking excited, what I'm going to do is give these a couple more weeks, and then I think I'm gonna move these to the front yard, and so I can have them as centerpieces for my front. But yes, that is all of everything. Okay, guys, so that is all. There's some struggle plans, and there's some that strive. And honestly, these are the things that happen in gardening that I have learned. Now, I don't know with other gardeners, but again, guys, this is my third season. Like from last year to now, totally good. Totally. Last year, I did not have nearly this amount of stuff, especially around this time. Hell no. My first season, no cap. This time, my first season, actually the between April and that first week of June, my plants was doing lovely, and I had a good amount. I think I was growing like 10, 15 different things, right? No pollinators because I didn't know nothing about it, but they were doing well. And then right in going into like the second week all through June, it was like, honestly, it bothered me because like my mom came here and I was like, water my plants twice a day, once in the morning and then at night. She's like, okay, and she did, but it was so scorching hot that I went away for my birthday. Actually, I went to go visit my son, and when I got back, they all burned, and I was buying expensive soil, not knowing if this was the best soil or not, and doing other stuff that I just thought was right. Didn't know about fertilizers, didn't know about any type of care. So yeah, I'm getting through the hump, and I'm excited for it. So this is the vlog. I'm gonna have some really, really good video vlogs. Not to say this isn't a good one, but I do have a pros and cons video coming out in gardening. That's a sit down and explain to you guys the pros and cons all around that people are not telling you. You're looking on YouTube, Instagram, whatever, people Pinterest and gardens, and they're seeing all the flourishings of it, the beautifications of it. People are like, la la la, this is what I'm harvesting today, and they're not telling you the cons and the pros in gardening. And there's a lot of it, and I've been doing a lot of notes and everything, so that video is coming soon. So again, guys, if you have not already subscribed, please don't forget to subscribe. Please don't forget to comment, and don't forget to like and share my vlog and my videos, because it does help the algorithm. It does help people get out there who want to learn more about starting a garden. And as a new gardener myself, and I'm taking you guys along with me, I want other people to understand the absolute truth and hard work it is in gardening. Also, don't forget to turn on the notification bell, because I post 3 times a week now, every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Guys, I love you, I love you, I love you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.